Wait, hold on. We don't need Big Brother Fund on screen anymore. So I don't... Whenever goals get met, I do try to remove them ASAP because I don't know. It makes me feel greedy. Or it makes me feel like I'm bragging. And I don't like bragging. I only brag in an ironic way. In like a silly way. Also, I have just come to terms with the fact that I don't have my YouTube people on this screen. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Also, hi guys! I'm gonna say hi in a second. Sorry, I need to... You know what? We're gonna be talking about like resolutions and stuff this stream. I need to change my resolutions in like add... Stop yapping immediately when I start stream and say hi to everyone before I start my rampage of rambles. I've been bad about that lately. I hope you guys forgive me. I'm sorry. How's that? Actually, let me move it a little more over. There we go. And then YouTube can also go a bit more over. All right, there we go. Sweet. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. For a second, I was on the wrong screen, so I couldn't tell where my chat was. And I'm like, wait, where are you guys? Where did you guys go? I miss you. Wait, hold on. Let me say hi to everyone. I'm sorry. Hi, Totemer. Hi, Balrog. Hi, Rooster. Hi, Cappy Particle. How are you? I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Hi, Blizz. Hi, Cooliono. Hi, Phaedra. Hi. Hi, Light. Hi, Sphinx. Hi, Annie. You cute. Oh my god, wait. Oh. Ugh. I haven't seen you guys since last year. Whoa. Well. Hi, Tim. Well. Did you miss me? Oh my god, I haven't showered since last year. Okay, I'm gonna stop being disgusting literally right as stream starts. Catto not be a freak challenge 200. You missed me all year. Aww. Hi, Lotus. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing good. Wait, you didn't shower since last year? Mm-hmm. Hi, Vicky. It's been ages. See, I'm treating myself like a fine wine. I ripen with age. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry. That's so gross. Girl smell. Hi, Cairo. Hi. Okay, I'm sorry. I can be normal. That's a lie. I need... 2 days into the new year and I'm already lying. I'll let you guys know my brain's a little fried today. I've started out the new year working really hard. So I've done a lot today. Well, weren't you like heavily exercising or anything the past few days, right? You'll be fine if not. No, I wasn't. I've been just squat in my chair. I've been working. I've been getting up to like stretch and drink water. Well, that's a lie. I haven't been drinking water. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper. I really need to drink water. Like really, really bad. So I think I'm gonna... You know what? I have so many things. We're going to create like a giant...
It's almost like you like me or something.
Sparrow Wolf! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs! Wow! Wait, hold on. I'm not on the right... we go. Ah, thank you. Ariga, thank you. First gifts of the year. Let's go. Right? Right? Yeah. Those are the first gift subs of the year. Let's go. I could go for a Dr. Pepper. Clink. I got you one. Hi, Kev. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Wow. So, I've done like so much today. Hi, Fungi. Happy New Year. Hi. Oh my gosh, how are you? Happy New... Sorry, I was just about to explain that my brain is kind of fried today. I've worked really hard. I decided to ring in the new year by working really hard. In my breaks in spare time have been spent on Caleb Love and Deep Space in the new home system where I get to play Sims in Love and Deep Space. So can I tell you guys, like, there's some, like, I don't know, it's not bittersweet. It's like I have good news at the expense of my wallet. So I don't know if you guys know, but I have an iPhone 11. I have had an iPhone 11 since, I want to say 2022, 2021. And it was a hand-me-down. My real last phone that I had, I believe, was an iPhone 8, or maybe it was an iPhone 10 at most. But regardless, I haven't had a new phone for ages. And my screen, I've had a screen protector on it. I haven't had a case, but I've had a screen protector, a really, really good one. And unfortunately, my phone has just been through a lot. And over the past 5 years, I'm very relieved that it has lasted this long. In the battery's going to shit, and all this to say, my father and I are now going to no longer be on the same phone plan anymore. Big money moves coming from Catto. Hi, D. Essentially, I was able to move over phone plans and join another family plan. So I am now, like, in charge of, like, my own part of the account and my own stuff. And I pay my own bill and oh god, hold on, what's happening with the chat boxes? Oh no, oh geez, oh god. I think, okay, that should be better. Sorry, it's a little scuffed. I would really like to have fixed up overlays and, like, actually organize neat things again, but because I made these without the idea of making multi-streaming a thing. And now I want to do, like, multi-streaming, and I want to make vertical stuff. And anyways, back to... I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I have a billion different thoughts. Listen, I'm like a visual novel, okay? I just have 3 different routes that we could be talking about, and I want to know all of them. I want to know all the routes with you. Is that so bad? Is that so bad? The yapper... Ah! Yeah, 3 different routes all occurring at once. Father Naps has gotten a lot better in old age. Hi, Sir Mars! So, but, I don't want to yap too much about Father Naps. Just know that... Man, he's got dogs to take care of, okay? He's got some multi-poos to take care of. Hi, Nori. Good luck on writing. Don't worry. We're going to be making some New Year's resolutions today, and we're also going to be like, I'm going to talk about like all the things that I was really proud of during 2025, because I don't know. We'll talk about it later. I want to get through the phone situation first. So yes, essentially I have now, I am swapping phone stuff. Hopefully my new phone, because I unfortunately am financing a phone because listen, I'm sorry. I tried to look into so many different options, but I just was like, you know what? It's okay. I'll just add it on, and I means I will just have to work harder. I hope the new phone works okay. Wait, thank you. I'm getting am I allowed to say? Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't say what I'm getting. Maybe, I don't know. But essentially now I will have like a designated phone that I can keep as like at my desk. Cause like this one still works. It just doesn't work very well, and it overheats, and it's all scratched the heck up. So at least now I will have 2 anime girl webcams. One that's falling apart, and one that's very solid and works. and not only that, if I can be ever so bold and say, my phone actually right now can't run Love in Deep Space. I can only play it on my iPad. So it makes dailies and stuff really annoying whenever my iPad isn't charged, and I am going to have a panic attack over the tangled charging cables underneath my bed. The new one should be able to run LADs. Like, I don't want to do battles on it. I just want to be able to open it up and do my dailies and click on that stupid man on my phone. Because, like, I do Oshikatsu with this plushie, right? But, like, what about on days that, like, for whatever reason, I'm, like, not feeling good and I don't have my Oshikatsu, like, whole shebang with me? I can just whip out the phone. Yeah. By the way, Dandy, thank you. I'm sorry my TTS isn't working. There was weird stuff with the API, and we have a whole big to-do list and chore list and master list of stuff we need to do in 2026, guys. Maybe instead of just like a goals and like hopes and dreams list and manifest list, maybe we also make some like chores. Because I would really... Okay, so I have goals, I have dreams and stuff that I want to do for stream and I want to do for you guys. But I was wondering, well, it wasn't that I was wondering. I would just really like to be able to ask you guys while we're making like the goals and stuff, if you guys have any goals that you want for me, or if there's certain things that you would like to see me achieve or try to this year. Hi, Pants! Yeah. Hi, Ramos! How are you? What's your mainstream platform? Well, honestly, whichever one is comfier for you. Yeah. Yeah. Do you like that non-answer? I'm trying to get better at non-answers. There's been a whole lot of improvement. I want you to not get hit by any metal pipes this year. Well, did you know that literally I edited a small short the other day and I finally whipped out the metal pipe sound effect. I didn't end up using it, but I did pull it out as like the second sound effect I wanted to try out for the year, and it didn't work out, but I do think it's a little funny that you somehow know. Are you inside my computer? Best not answer. Thank you, thank you. Meow meow, I'll be here all week. Well, that's not true. I haven't been able to like do as many streams as I want to because I've been preparing for this really cool thing called World is Catto, my 2026 birthday live. It's gonna be a VTuber concert with 10 guests and so much more, and it's gonna be so cool, and you should totally be there on January 22nd. It's a Thursday, so don't worry, I'm not gonna be taking away from your weekend plans. No, Xena doesn't. My cat, Princess Xena, does not need to gain any more weight. My sweet tubby kitty is already too tubby and needs to go on a diet. I've been getting ready for Offkai and I wasn't expecting a lot of the health hosts to be booked out already. Yeah. Offkai, listen. That's one of the few things that is gonna be, you know what, maybe I should just set up and go over to our silly little page. Where we can start writing about stuff. I'm gonna be going into Clip Studio to do everything, mainly because Photoshop has some like funky viewing issues for some reason. I'm sure it's a setting I need to just adjust, but I don't want to have to deal with all that today. I am lazy. I took like a 15-minute nap right before stream started. My brain was that fried. Oh, wait, I didn't even finish telling you guys what I was doing today. My bad. I made it seem like all I did was just like order a phone. Which, like, to be fair, is kind of stressful when you're me. Hi, Leaf. Hi, welcome. Here, I made a to-do list. Like, I made an accomplishment list. Okay, so, unfortunately, there was a cosplay that I ordered recently that they've been emailing me saying, hey, this is out of stock, but it's an urgent production. But like on the website, it still says awaiting shipment, and it's been like since November something. So I finally was just like, can I get a refund? Because I would rather just like get a refund and then like, I don't know, whenever it's in stock again, try and order again and see if the same stuff happens. Because like, it's so frustrating. Because like whenever I hung out with some friends on New Year's and they had their Mint cosplay. They ordered their Mint cosplay after me. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. They hate me. Is it a size issue? They said that they were out of the size. Did you say mint? Yeah. Mint Phantom. Hi, Monster. How are you? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everyone. Yeah, Mint Phantom, the VTuber. The ghosty VTuber of densetsu.exe. Accompanied by fellow densetsu.exe members. The wonderful Phoebe and Vicky Roman. Hi, Hi, Godfather. Happy New Year. You guys, it's gonna be Year of the Horsey. That's your Oshi's Oshi. Are you talking about me or someone else? Sorry, I don't want to say that I'm your Oshi or anything, but the way you worded that, I don't know if I accidentally said anything or worded it to imply that I, Sluts, don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I get nervous whenever people find out about my Oshis that, like... I don't know. I don't mind talking about my Oshis, like my JP Oshis. Because my distance and, like, me and my JP Oshis don't speak the same language, you know? So, like, there's like, that barrier. There's that barrier where I don't ever have to worry about being seen or perceived by them. Why are you saying LMAO? Wait. I can't read between the lines. Wait, what does that mean? Ah! Why are you guys looking like that? Why are you staring at me? What is an Oshi? Oshi is the Japanese word for to push. So basically, whenever you say, like, someone is your Oshi, it means that's the person that you support and want to push and, like, to see them achieve their goals. You, like, you push them, you advertise them. You know how there's a rapper named Pusha T? Surely he has an Oshi. Whoever T is. I'm so... When I see Catto as my Oshi, it means I support them because I think they're cool and deserve. Wait, thank you. And then there's another word, Kami-Oshi. Kami means God. Oshi is just like the continuation, the last word to push. Kami-Oshi is basically God. Like, that's your God, like, favorite. That's your absolute favorite. Like, no one would ever compare. Thank you. Wait. Ah! I hope I worked hard last year to make you guys, like, think I'm worthy of Oshi. Whether you do or not, as long as like you guys think I'm cool, as long as you guys like the things that I make. Yeah. But if you wanna Oshi me, I mean, like, I don't know what that was, so I'm going to just, like, go and actually just, like, open the program that I was talking about. We're gonna go over to the other, yeah. Was it this screen? I think so. How's that? Should I get a little bigger? Here. Catto and Fleet. How's that? Why am I laggy now? What's going on? What's happening on this screen? I'm gonna delete stuff so that way... Okay. I'm still laggy! What is going on? What is happening? Chat? I don't know. What the fuck? Discord? Discord's taking up more memory than my OBS. But I'm still lagging. I love how her inflation only caused her to grow 2 inches. Hey! Hey, fuck you, buddy. Hey! I bet you'd brag about those 2 inches, huh? But when I do it, it's a problem? Yeah, okay, double standards. I see how it is. You know what? You can take your 2 inches and shove it. I'm tall, man. I'm tall as hell. Sorry, Godfather, that's a joke. I'm just bantering. That's not like actually directed at you. I'm just being a brat. If I ever say something like mean like that, please know it's not like actually at you. It's like if you set me up for a joke, I'm gonna say something funny. And if it upsets you, just be like, "Hey Cat, I don't like the banter." I'll be like, "I'm sorry, buddy." It's okay, Catto. You will do a lot with 2 inches. I have faith. See, being 5'2.5" is really, 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 it's special. Oh, Catto is taller now. Yeah, if you're not grateful of your 2 inches, then I'll yoink. Well, actually, no, you never mind. Never mind. Was that with or without the additional 2 inches? Well, it depends. Is the 2 inches circumcised or not? You sounded so genuine to me. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel. I don't. Did we want it to be? You know what? Maybe instead of my rules in chat, you know, whenever we have a new chatter come in, I can always, like, sometimes a new chatter will always just stop in with, "What do you mean? What qualifies as being a jerk?" Because my rules in chat have been, "Don't be a jerk or I'll poop on your pillow," for like the past 5 years now. I wonder if I should up the ante. You know? Don't be a jerk or I'll circumcise you. Late term circumcision. Yes, I'm always serious. I don't know how to joke. I only know one mode. Careful with that, they could be into it. You know, I really wasn't prepared for what the hell? I really wasn't prepared for the first like stream of the year with to like debate the ethics of what fetish has. I don't even know how to phrase this. It's so fucked up. Like, I don't, like, our first debate of the year, our first discussion as a chat together is what what gets people off more? Late-term circumcisions or pooping on a pillow? We're really, you know what? We're asking the niche, intriguing questions about really, 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 really small communities. The 2-inch community. What's happened? What have you guys done? We've been live for 37 minutes. Where are the goals? Asking the hard-hitting question. This is true. This is true journalism. Hi, Funky. Okay, I didn't expect chat to out... What the hell is this year? This year's upside down. How has chat out-freaked me? The second day of the year. I don't want to know what you guys know. Maybe I am pure. Don't ever doubt it ever again. You guys are foul. Some of the things... What the hell? Chat does not reflect streamer in this regard. I'm just here for the ride. Okay, noted. Noted. I don't know why, but like, when you said I'm just here for the ride, it made me think of like you as a bystander, or just like, maybe in like a roller coaster. Where like you just sit in the back and you watch everyone else in front. And then like, I don't know why, but like, I just imagine World Star at an amusement park, like someone like cuts in line and then World Star, and then everyone starts fighting, and then you're just sitting back, like hands clasped behind your head, already buckled in, just watching the show. Sure, cat on it. Okay. All right. Wow, what a fantastic, wholesome, wonderful start of the year. You guys missed me so much. Wow. You guys are so sweet. You guys, whenever chat said, wow, Catto, I'm so excited for the new year with you, and I'm so happy that you had a good New Year's, and we did too, and there's so much we're looking forward to. Can you please tell us all the goals you have and all the things you're looking forward to, and we will also tell you the things we want from you? I was like, wow, chat, I trained you really well. That's almost exactly what I wanted you to say. I guess the cage training worked. We didn't have to even go into the... Never mind, maybe I shouldn't say that. See, chat reflects. See? Cage training, yeah. Cage training is 2 steps before the shock training. Because inklings are usually made out of like ink, dread, this like... So you see all the drippy ink marks on my overlay? That's a matter called dread. It's created by the Shadow Lord. So essentially, it's basically like the culmination of like just that itself. Dread, humanity dread, individual dread, depression, sad things, awful, negative things, right? Shadow Lord, like, I don't want to say secretes it, because that sounds really I don't like that phrase. But it's because she creates it. It's like her stain on the world, and it spreads through people and creatures. So it basically, like, when it gathers all together, it's like I don't know if you guys have ever heard about like oobleck, or like this goo that's like not a solid or a liquid, or if you guys have ever heard of soot sprites from Studio Ghibli. But like whenever you have a bunch of dread matter like all together, it turns into like ink, right? It's really concentrated, and it can be like somewhat gelatinous. Like it can kind of take like its own like congealed little like jelly form, like a little slime. But like whenever you spread it too thin or squash it, it like becomes like shadowy, like coal ash, like soot sprites. Yeah. Sorry to just lore dump on you guys. But I've thought about inklings getting shocked by lightning. I've thought about throwing them outside in like a thunderstorm and then just like animating them getting like electrocuted, and like completely fine. They just jiggle, but they have no bones. Lore dump on our pillows? I don't know. I think, listen, I'm not talking about you inklings. I'm talking about the NPC inklings. Unless you want to be like kicked and jiggled and... I'm sorry, I can't say the word jiggle. We're gonna work on goals finally, I swear, okay? I'm gonna get this one awful thought out of my brain. There's this one awful Instagram screenshot of someone like who was like doing like ask me stories or something. I don't use Instagram. I don't know how it works. But like they had like this like Q&A feature on their story, and there was a picture of this girl. She screenshotted her face, like it was a picture of her face like freaking out, and the question was, can I suck on the left and jiggle the right? And I think about that fucking goddamn screenshot all the goddamn time. Nothing to suck on! Hi, Nauticon. Hi, Report. I know I responded to your message earlier, but I'm learning. Fungi, I think you're really cool, and I worry that I'm wild and I scare you away sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm really shy. I promise I'm somewhat normal. I'm just like a little bit of a freak. You know? I promise. I promise. I don't... Teeny vouches for me, but Teeny also, I think Teeny would put me in a jar and then shake me violently, saying, "CatNaps, what's wrong with you?" And I think that's kind of perfect. I don't know. I was yapping earlier today, and I was just like, wow. I'm old. Who wouldn't put... I don't like that! You know what? Here. I'm gonna actually start on writing our goals. That way, by the end of the stream, when I am embarrassed and done yapping and all out of yap, and there's nothing on this page besides 2026 goals, at least we got the title down. Hi, Starlock. So I'm not... Okay, unfortunately, I am not a Steins Gate fan. You would think it's like completely up my alley, but I don't know. It's just not... It doesn't hit me the same way. I think I just have other like shows that hit that same niche in a different way that like I got to first. But oh wait, we should... Ah. Oh, this is really low quality because I have it zoomed in. Okay, chat. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Catto's lagging, but Catto's on it. I'm so glad that you guys are fine with me being a mess. Or, I don't know about fine, but... You know, I'm just glad that you guys accept me. It's taken a long time to learn how to be more organized and be more cool and be more chill and not be like a hamster chewing on my enclosure while the bars are just like thinning. My cage door is completely open. I'm standing right next to it, but I'm still chewing on those bars right next to it. Man, I want to be free. I'm almost there. What about regular gate? What? Oh, wait, the anime. I'm not a fan of that one either. All right. All the things we accomplished last year. Here. We'll, like, make this text a lot smaller. And instead of semi-bold, what if we used... We're gonna use semi-bold. Alright, let me see. Wait, you guys can't even see that. You guys can't see that until... I'm over it. I'm over it. You're getting the main Clip Studio screen. Rah! Rah! The hell with you. Technology. My best friend and also my biggest op. Okay. You pondered who Pusha T's Oshi would be. You're pretty chill to me. Well, you want to know what's really funny to me? If we're gonna talk about like if we're gonna like go back to the Pusha T thing, I think Danny Brown knows Oshis and like VTuber stuff. I know that's like a stretch, but I don't know. I think he worked with Nina Jirachi recently, and he's been working with some like weave and like otaku like producers. He fucks with Persona 5. He likes it. So, you know, I don't think it's too far of a stretch. I don't know. Hi, Owl. How are you? Welcome in. I wouldn't say Danny Brown is super mainstream. He's definitely become way more prominent in recent years. He's done a lot more like... Ever since his work, he had a feature with either on a Purity Ring song or something. I have a very wide music array of genres. You know, being a cat, you have 9 lives, but when you're a demon, you get 100 more. You only know him from from Detroit versus everybody? Hmm. Okay. We can talk more about music stuff on like a Music Monday. I want to try and have more Music Mondays where like we make little playlists or like we organize music stuff or whatever. Because I have to make my song request stuff. But let's start thinking about like, or I will start thinking about what we did through 2025. The first thing of the year that like I kind of always do that always comes up. I do my birthday concert. So I don't really know how to organize this nicer, so I'm just gonna make it like smaller text underneath this. But I worked hard at learning how to record better. I learned my DAW a bit more. I mixed all of my birthday songs myself, and I did the 3D environment, or the 3D camera work. Not environment, that was Warudo. And and made my subcool Shirai K outfit. Yay! That was January. Do you guys know if I did anything between January and Offkai? Here, let me open up my browser. Let me see. I started multi-streaming last year. Oh, I can put that down. I know that's like not like a super I know that's like not the most super exciting thing. Probably. But I'm proud. That's so... Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. We're working with 2 inches today. It ain't that big. I think I'm so funny. Why does it keep going big? I'm so bad at not live 2D. I mean that too, but like it's not the point here. What? Oh, it's 5.4. It's not 6.7? Man. 6.7. Hi, Solemn. Hi. How are you? My Offkai mini live. This one was awesome. You. Why does it keep... Chat. I can't help it. Okay? I can't help it. Sad from Minto presale. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We were talking about Minto earlier, actually. I mean, presale doesn't mean it's all of the tickets. It's just presale, right? Meaning... you have 2 or 3 chances and you still get to gamble and try again. We fight one last time tomorrow. Here, I got this. Catto, luck beam! Did you feel it? Did it hit you? That was like a certified level 4 casting of it too. So like, that was pretty intense. I don't think I can cast again for like, I have to full rest. Hi, Slick. It tickled. Oh, even you felt it. Hey, that wasn't yours. Go beam it over to Solemn. That was his. No, you missed and hit Oklahoma instead. Maybe with that, they'll learn how to drive over there.
Meow.
Savvy Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. I was gonna say Woda next, but I wanted to put down like all the things that I did for the Offkai mini live. Arranged and mixed all my duets and instrumentals. Edited and recreated music videos of classic and beloved VTuber songs. My Ode to VTubers concert. My first real live performance with people IRL showing up. That was crazy. Like, I don't talk about it enough because I was so scuffed that day. I was so scared, so overworked, so stressed, so upset over like computer settings just being jank and all sorts of stuff that like things were scuffed. And it is what it is, because like at the end of the day, it doesn't take away from the fact that like everyone who showed up, like you guys are the people that made it for me. And I'm always going to be my worst enemy and my biggest critic when it comes to me singing, especially live. Live singing is really, really hard. Especially like when you have tech issues and you have to do it through Discord, and then like you have to like pick up weird audio system and like the virtual cables and all sorts of stuff are just confused. Like it's a mess, you know what I mean? Especially with like Discord also trying to do noise suppression stuff. Like there's a lot of like troubleshooting and stuff that like it was really hard to do on my own. But it was after this concert that I realized I can't do things on my own anymore. This concert was also like really important and really special to me because it was like the first time that I actually did ask for help. I know I said like afterwards I asked for help, but I also think that this was the very first project that me and Thomas worked on together from like mixing stuff. And I don't know. I'm so happy that I like pushed myself to start doing more idle things. And I don't know. I never thought that like, I don't know if it was idle stuff, but I know I always wanted to like perform and sing, but like I feel like I didn't have like a path for that. Like I didn't feel like there was anything like besides just. Wait, do we have to be nice to Thomas? Yes. Yeah, I will say you guys need to be nice to Thomas because Thomas has like come in clutch and done so many nice things. Like I don't want to like I don't know. I don't want to do any like specific people call outs because I feel like in case I miss anyone, I don't want anyone to feel left out, and I don't want any friends or any people like in my life or in the community or anywhere just like to ever feel like things are like an actual like leaderboard or there's a hierarchy or people are more special than one another, or be like, oh, Catto only remembers this or Catto only like blah blah blah, you know what I mean? But there definitely have been like a handful of people who have really come through for me in the past year. And like, I'm really, 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 really grateful. I don't know. Sorry, I will start crying, like very genuinely. And like, I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be silly. We're being positive. We don't need to deal with Catto sap and all that sort of stuff. 2025 was when the Oblivion remaster dropped, right? That's how I came across you, so I'm thankful for the Wait, really? You found me through Elder Scrolls and you're still here? Man, thank you. It's been so nice having you around. Listen, it's so nice to have everyone around, okay? I'm just... I don't know, it kind of... We're so... You guys, what the hell? Mean chat. Hi, Anti-Gaming. I just... I don't know. I don't know, man. I also never finished all of my goals and things that I did today, and I didn't finish telling you guys all about the things that I accomplished. Hold on, I have to open up my to-do list again before I start getting snappy. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that I'm just yapping so much. I'm sorry I'm not giving much time for chat to yap back at me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had to ask for a refund. I accidentally... Okay. I can't share many details about this, but there was something I should have responded to back in December. Something that I was very, very eager and really excited about, but because just there was so much stuff happening and thrown at my face in December, it got lost in the to-do list because I lost my to-do list for a bit. So, I finally responded today. So that's good. NDA stuff I can't talk about, but I decided on something. I reached out to a place to see if they would like to collaborate. I reached out for an update on an upcoming merch thing that I'm working on in the new year. I cleaned up my YouTube channel playlists and I ordered my phone and sorted things out with my dad. Yeah. And I did all my dailies in Love and Deep Space. In my breaks. Oblivion was fun. Yeah. I want to go back and play Oblivion. But like, I feel like every time I play on stream, I set up a goal.
Meow.
Catnology. Oh my god, is that like technology but for cats? Man, hopefully that'd be easier for me. Also, Tiefling, Tiny Tiefling, I don't know if I said hello earlier, but I was talking and I said something in response to you, but I don't know if I said hello, so hello. Completely unrelated question. Will you be playing a horror game now? Huh? No. Are you trying to ask if like No. We still need more people to email and suggest me. We need to arrange the troops. It's weird that I've played so many. You know what? We should also add Silent Hill F onto like this little thing in the future whenever. Okay. Moving on. Hold on. Let me also close Discord because Discord is crashing my computer like always. Why evil program? Hi, Violet Vera. Hi, Duddle. How are you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked and forget that it's the new year. And then I get really excited that I get to wish people Happy New Year. And then I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year all over again. Hi, Doomsday! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Nori! Okay. Here, we can also move it a bit more over to the side so that way I'm not covering it with my big ass head. Girl, get them big ass ears out of the way. If you don't get them big ass ears out of the screen, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Are my ears blocking the TV? I'm sorry. Can you see? Oh, here. Sorry. Let me move. Oh, I'm sorry. Here. Sorry. What you're watching isn't that important. I'm more important. Me and my big ass ears, me and my big ass fluffy ears are better, right? Hey. Rude. You and your big ass ears are so good, but can we talk about what beautiful eyes Catto has? Thanks, this model was drawn by Akizone. Oh my god, I forgot to ping the Discord! Snowy, I'm so sorry! Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of laggy. And I have had to close out my entire Discord twice now. Because I just keep lagging. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! We're looking back on 2025 so far. You showed up just in time for the lads portion. Hi Snugs, welcome! Happy New Year! Yeah, can we blame chat? Can you guys take the blame for me just for today? And I'll be good for the rest of the year. Pretty please? Please? Please, please, please? So I started playing lads last year. I started like January, February. I started playing because I figured I wanted to play more otomes, and also I wanted to, like, my friends played it, right? Yeah, sure. No, very genuinely. My friends Maddie and Toria are the ones who played it. I've talked about it multiple times, but like I'm scared of 3D models for some reason. Like I think I just got shock scared from like shock value scared from like all the Overwatch stuff back in the day, that it like freaked me out and was weird, and I would like cry and turn away. So I feel like lads was like something I had to like get used to. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I also cried seeing like mascots, like Disney mascots and stuff when I was a kid, and the Easter Bunny and stuff. I don't know. It's just like there's this weird thing that like freaked me out, and it's all in the same like flavor of category for me for some reason. But if it wasn't for Caleb Love in Deep Space, I probably would not be playing the game. Cal doesn't like 3D men. I like 2D primarily. I would like 2D, but unfortunately Caleb Love in Deep Space is 3D, and some of the things they do, I just am like, this is fucking wild. I don't like, I don't know, like, like it flusters me. But yeah, this game was really nice. I'm also just like really grateful for Maddie and Toria, because like I feel like I learned how to be a girl. I don't know how to explain it. It's probably partially with the autism or whatever, but like there's certain things that like you just need girl talk for. And there's I have just honestly, here, maybe I just need to make a new chat thingy on here so that way I can not lag. Oh god. Oh, that's the wrong font. That's why. I made friends that really do care about me. was actually when I was still pink Catto. So like years and years ago, actually. I think it was 2 or 3 now. And if I didn't like make friends, I like really worked on being a better friend and connecting with like the current friends I had. I've talked about it a couple times, but a few years ago I was going through some really rough bad stuff. Really bad things like with my mental health. And unfortunately, I did not have a very good support system. I did not keep people around that were good to me. And I decided finally after learning, like, I don't want to say learning, but like, there was a year where I learned that I am better off isolated and alone and lonely than I am around people who are not good to me. And that genuinely exposing myself to harmful people makes me a gazillion times worse. Like, yeah. So I'm really proud of myself because back then, whenever I decided to take a step and be more isolated, I did it primarily because I was under the impression that I was a horrible person, that I was a bad person and a bad friend and like just shitty and negative and awful. And according to some people, I was at the time, but according to like the other people who weren't shitty to me, the people who weren't shitty to me didn't say that at all. So, it took a long time to realize that, I'm actually not awful. It's true as long as you're willing to find good people. I don't even think it's necessarily about finding good people. I think it's being able to like create boundaries for yourself and also be willing to accept people. There was like another thing I learned last year was everything's fleeting. Hold on to things while you have it and enjoy it to its full, like, while you have it. Don't take it for granted. Ramos, thank you so much for the follow or the subscription on YouTube. Thank you. Because my issue is that like sometimes you're gonna go out and search for things and then you're gonna find the wrong things. Or you're gonna search for stuff that just isn't there. Or sometimes you wanna find things that just aren't in your like direct environment or in your surroundings. And I think people tend, I'm not speaking for you by any means. I don't like whenever people take it as like a personal thing and then turn it into like a self-deprecation or like self-victimization thing of, well, I go out and I search and I try and blah, 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 blah. Because like, I feel like that, in my experience from trying to talk with some people and my experience with some people, it turns into like expectations. And when people search for stuff, there's an expectation, right? Either of finding something or finding nothing. And I get worried about cynicism and taking it out on themselves. And I think the most important thing is just being open and being willing to open yourself up and accept like whatever experiences may come your way, knowing that like some things may not work out, some things may like end up kind of bad, but you just gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day and be realistic, but also be kind and considerate. I came searching for gold, but found that copper from that one dude from the first recorded customer complaint. What? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not shutting myself off. Have you not heard of him, Catto? No, I haven't. I don't live under a rock, but sometimes I feel like I live under a rock. What the fuck was that? Hi, Bunchy. Happy New Year. Oh. That. Ew, I had a cat hair in my mouth. No, that's not what I want to click on. Chat, we're struggling. Okay, sweet. We're no longer struggle. I'll also move myself slightly a bit over. That way you can see a bit more. A whole bunch of customer complaints. I don't want to say what that reminds me of because I'm gonna look absolutely insane. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Come in. Sorry. Carved them onto tablets? Damn! So they had like a grudge on this. They're like, I'm going to let you know my opinion. Imagine being so angry you carve your complaint into a tablet, and then the guy just chucks it underneath his house. Yeah, that'll be good for the foundation. Cloudwalk is still going on. I don't know if you wanted. Do you want Cloudwalk? Would you prefer a different BGM? How come everyone knows about this guy? Congratulations! Welcome to being off work. You are now free. Spread your wings and fly. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your time. Well, he did sell a lot of people shitty copper. Well, maybe don't get got. I'm kidding. I'm about to write on a clay tablet and send it to Catto for not knowing about... Hey! Good luck with that. It's not like I can read. Man, what else did we do? Oh! We joined the Bavaria SMP server! That's actually kind of huge! That's huge, actually! That was like my first time being on like an actual like SMP. I've never played Minecraft really with people. Not since I was like 13 and just joining random faction servers. And then the admins bullying us and then taking all our stuff and blowing up. So like, I got to like play with people and I made the Church of Caleb. I did join the Bree server, but that was in November, so I'm trying my best to go in order. We're in June. July now. Did you partake in the fish economy? What? Me? Economy and cattle in the same sentence? I don't know. I think it answers itself. Fish quav or Minecraft? No, I don't know what it is. I've only played like vanilla really. I like no, do not Google cattle inflation. Wait, no, Chuck was wait. Oh. I think we're, you know what? I'm gonna just skip to October. Played in Breeze Sky Block Tournament. Oh wait, I was also in Breeze Balls Cup. Balls Cup 2, by the way. Just so you don't forget. My balls are bruised. Hi, Straw Hat! Idlefest and VHOS was November? Yeah, but we had that. We had the check cover. We ended BB No Money's career. Sad, please come back. We did Idlefest. We did AWA, Event Horizon, and then we also did VHA. Idle Catto! And then karaoke relay, peak tournament for charity. We did charity stuff last year. Oh wait, hold on, not only that. I was included in the Happy Halloween group cover. Catto cover Diamond City Lights. Jinzo fire wiper Tiger Chuppy Yuppy Karakina Myahan Tuske Wiper Fire Tora Karakina Chuppy Yuppy fucked up. Oh wait, hold on. We have to make the text even smaller. Catto, were you doing the hand motions for that? Where you do the clap into the air? Yeah. Yeah. You have to. It's like rite of passage. I don't know. I'm sure that there's... Listen, I think there's more that I did, but I'm gonna be so real with you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. I don't know if I can... Oh! I started wearing I started like going out. Well, no, okay, hold on. I'm talking about like wearing J fashion outside more often. But like... I've been doing that since like a bit of the year before as well, in like 2024. Okay. Is there anything that you guys like doing so much we gotta make the text small as massive W? Right? I hope I'm not just being like over the top and just like hee hee. But like we really did so much. I might like happily like explode. Sophia, I love you so much. Also, I'm so mad that you aren't VIP'd. I feel like I wanted to do that in the past and then I got distracted. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I swear I can have a coherent train of thought. When I was thinking about like everything about like looking back this year and thinking of J fashion, you're like one of the first like immediate thoughts that I get. And like I genuinely I'm so sorry. I'm like giggling and just so sappy and happy today. I don't know. Just thinking about everything makes me so soft. Like I know I don't like reach out much because like I'm like overworked and insane, but like I love you so much and you have no idea like how happy I am and like how special it is that like I feel like I got to meet you and be friends with you, and that like I hope one day you understand like how special you are to me. Because like I felt so alone being Jedi. And then like just I don't know, bonding with you and Pixie like just made me so happy, and it made me feel like human again. And I don't know, I hope that doesn't sound weird or anything. I really hope that things slow down for me a bit, or like if they don't slow down, I hope I have a better grasp on them, and I hope I can ask for help more, and I hope I can get my health like under control this year, so that way like I can do more stuff that I want to do. My dairy side is coming out. Sorry, my jaw hurts. I'm smiling. Your streamer overwhelms themselves. Okay. if it's okay, because the incense are going in my house right now, I need to go like turn the fans on and like the purifiers and stuff. So I'm going to write. I'm gonna get this ready. You know what? I don't know if goals is the right word. Things we would like to accomplish, things we would like to consider. What if we just change it into like the mega... Should we do chores or goals first? Let's work on chores first. Because there's plenty that we want to do, but we should make sure that we have all the important stuff done first. I don't know. Well, don't worry. This might be more of a list that I take control of. Like, priorities. I don't know if they're in order of priorities yet. So like if there's anything that you guys want, like if we want to, do you guys want me to like fix the Discord? We need to do mod interviews. Considerations feel... Suggestions. Is Discord broken? It's not broken, but I feel like it's a little cluttered. I was thinking about doing like an overhaul or a revamp and like simplifying parts of the server. Maybe making like a better server guide or like, because Discord's okay. So like I come from a time of Discord whenever there weren't like any server messages or banners or like all this bloatware on Discord, right? Like all this bloatware, and I still can't do individual server pop-outs or like group chat message pop-outs or DM pop-outs like on Windows. Like, do you know how frustrating that is? Like, anyways. I'm gonna go be right back. I'm gonna go put the purifiers and stuff on really fast. And, yeah. Sorry. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes incense will give me a headache that makes, like, the tendon or, like, vein on the left side of my neck feel, like, taut and sore, and it hurts, and my jaw also hurts from it, too. But it's, like, very specifically from, like, the incense smell. It's, like, a very specific pain I get from, like, olfactory, like, overstimulation. Could probably combine the YouTube and Twitch live channels. What do you mean by that? Wait, could you actually elaborate on that? You ever get that? Oh, by the way, yes, yeah. I understand what you meant by, like, the back of your head starts aching. Like, everything just, I don't know. The head's a weird thing, man. So you don't use incense? Well, where I live, it is part of religion for them to use incense. end. Is what it is. I meant in terms of cutting down number of channels, could have one live announcements channel. You're right. Okay, I'm actually gonna BRB really fast. Hello. If my mic sounds a bit shittier or you hear like more buzzing or anything in the background, it's all the fans and stuff I had to turn on. Sorry. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like... My nose is all runny now, and my head hurts, and my chest feels really tight. I'm like so sensitive to incense. Duh. Okay. Oh no. It's so sad. I wish I could like them. I really do. It's just like... Body does not... They don't agree with me. Wow. Okay. Well... now I'm stuck between, like, I'm sure I have more chores to do. I have a lot more, surely. I'm sure I'll forget about it, so what if we just... Here, I'll make this a group really fast, so that way we can hide it, and we can come back to it if I think of anything. That way we can just start working on goals instead, because I feel like this is way easier. It's way easier to dream. I think it is really easy to dream big and come up with goals and aspire and want to do stuff. I think being ambitious comes natural. But I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I love dreaming! Hi, Scary! Welcome in! I know you've been here, but hello, welcome. I'm sorry, I don't know why my brain just like... It was because I was coughing, that's why I didn't say it. I'm sorry. Curses. Okay. So, my #1 goal for 2026. Okay. So, if you guys don't know, if you've been here for a while, I've had an original song in the works for a really, really long time. And when I say in the works, when I commissioned it, because I shared more info about it back in the day because I wanted people to know, and I've like shared snippets of it so people know that it is real, that like the money definitely did go to like an original song, like it is there. It's just the issue is when I commissioned it, it was out of my range. I was not a good enough singer at the time to be able to hit some of the notes in there. And considering a lot of money went into it, I did not want... It's one of those things where, since this is an original song and I've put out a lot of my own stuff in the past, I don't want this to be bad. It, like, or not necessarily, I don't want it to be bad. I don't want to rush it. If I'm not content with how I sound in it, I want to keep working until I sound better in it. And I feel really bad for how long it's taken, but I finally feel like I'm going to tackle it and get it this year. The only thing now is that, so the song itself is paid for, but I still have to get it mixed. And not only that, I have to figure out how I want it mixed. I've never taken an original song to a mixer without like a full mix reference. Or like a demo with like the effects and everything I want on it. So I still like... I want to at least have an idea of something that I want. Like, I want to have some sort of an idea, so that way, if I do bring it to someone, and they do something completely different, and I give them freedom, I can see what differs from what I wanted and what they came up with and what they thought sounded good. Or, like, I don't know. I want to... If I arrange something myself, at least I have something down that I think sounds okay, and then like someone else can build off of it or tell me if it's bad and has something better. Not only that, but I still have to figure out the name of the song. I still have to figure out if I'm gonna be drawing the art. I have to figure out what kind of music video I want for it, and if I want to how much money I'm gonna spend on a music video, or if I want to animate it myself. But again, it's so complicated because like I feel like part of like what makes Catto and what makes me me is that I do mostly everything myself. I mean, I'm not using a Catto model as of late because it's just been fun to like use like my dream model mama's like art, but I do a lot of stuff myself, so I feel like if I don't have my own like hand in the mix somehow, I feel like, is it really a Catto original song if it doesn't have any of the DNA of Catto besides just like my voice and like my request? Very yeah, I very grassroots, very DIY, very duct tape, hot glue in a dream. It wasn't named because so I don't know if I've shared the name of the musician, the producer who like wrote and arranged and like wrote the lyrics for my song, but they've produced songs for Niji Sanji, for League of Legends, Riot Games, a good handful of other places as well. So they basically just write the song. I gave them like an entire like mood board. No, not Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragon these nuts. Sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, got him. Is it Iduji?
I will go in.
I'm sorry, I got so distracted. You guys, oh my god. Tiny tiefling, I'm gonna be very well behaved. I'm gonna be really nice. I was talking about the musician who wrote it and like their work for Niji Sanji, their work for Riot Games. Oh yeah, I commissioned it by like writing out the type of song I wanted. I gathered different tracks, but I primarily picked from like this musician's like catalog of like discography or whatever, because they speak English, Japanese, and another language. I forgot which one it was. They were so wonderful and so nice to work with, and I just, you know, I also like I'm so honored that they worked with me because, okay, okay, so this is a couple years before last year, but very early on when I was still Pink Catto, I had reached out to a handful of production companies and studios that write songs for VTubers. They were writing a lot for like partners at the time, and I'd recently been a partner, or became one, and like I was doing pretty good at the time. I didn't have enough clout for them to even respond to me. At first I was like, oh, maybe the issue is that like I emailed in English and in Japanese because I got help with like Japanese translation, because I was even though they had EN okay in their bio, I still think it's respectful to try and like include the Japanese as well, and then like the English, like what I wanted to say in English as well. I don't know, that might have been rude or over the top, but in case there was like something weird with the translation, I feel like offering an English version helps, I guess. I don't know. I'm cautious now, man. Listen, I'm not trying to disrespect people I admire, right? Like different etiquette for different things. But I had a company just like completely ghost me because I didn't have enough clout or whatever, and it like really, it sucked. It burned. It was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not. Whatever, man. All right, sip. Sips my peepo in the corner. Right? I feel like it's just respectful. Hi, Tails. I don't know. And if anything, if people like speak both languages, then it's just like extra practice. Reduces the chance that both are wrong. Oh yeah, that's smart. But yeah, anyway, sorry to get over like all my jaded stuff. I was just really happy that they worked with me, because I was just like, wow, I don't expect this, and I don't. There were people I could reach out to or like try and contact and ask if they would write lyrics for me, but I didn't know them at the time, and I didn't think I had the same vision as them at the time. And listen, this was just like, they did the lyric writing in English and in Japanese for me. They did the translation. They did the melody, the main chorus. They did like the instrumental. They did the harmonies. They did the demo. They did the whole thing except mixing and timing and tuning and doing the master of my voice and stuff. So it was a pretty good full deal package. But yeah, other than that, I want to put out my first original song this year. That is my #1 goal above all else. Then after that, I want to put out more original songs. I want to sing with more people. Karaoke relays. Concerts. Conventions. I want to perform IRL. Catto plushies. I want to go to Offkai. Wait, here, let me get the email suggestion thing. I have to open up Discord, so I'm gonna lag even worse than I already am again. Also, we may do a part 2 of this stream and do more goals. Mainly because I feel like I haven't been able to think of enough. And I don't want to rush all these goals because I feel like we still have so much more to yap about. Is that subtle enough? Hold on. I can make this look nicer for you guys. How about that? How about that? You know what? How about that? Missing bold? It's semi-bold! The font is semi-bold! Why not run off, guy? No! I'm not... off, cat. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's too similar to other things. Boss! Thank you! Thank you! Happy New Year, by the way. Hold up, hold up. Happy New Year! Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the CatNaps channel. I'm your host, CatNaps, and I'm a full-time Happy New Year. I'm sorry. I don't know what that intro was. I'm so sorry. How was your stream, Foz? Happy New Year. I hope you had a good one. I hope you had a good stream and a Happy New Year. Hi, Insect Incarnate. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good time with Foz. I'm Catto. I'm a self-produced VTuber. I'm using a pre-made customizable model by Akizone and Meetsy Live 2D right now. But usually, I draw and rig and design my own models, make my own overlays, edit things, make silly memes, animate. I kind of do a whole bunch of stuff. I like to sing, and I make a lot of silly voices too. Yeah. I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you enjoy your stay. If you need to raid and run, or if you need to get some water or anything,
Meow.
take care of yourself. You come first, as always. Yeah. Happy New Year! What'd you do, if you don't mind me asking? Here, let me get you a shout out. Sorry, I'm all over the place. And one of my goals is to get more mods this year, other than myself. What should we... What's another goal that I have for this year? Okay, wait, hold on. You know, I do... Okay, hold on. What if I have different categories of goals? So, like, we have 2026, like, these are, like, the main serious ones. But what if we have stretch goals? In the sense of, like, I don't know how much time and effort I can fully dedicate to this. If I put, like... Back now? No worries, Fost. I hope you have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I hope you have a fantastic and wonderful rest of your year. I hope to bother you before the next one. Side quest? Oh, that's so good. P.O. box? I would have to appear. I can put it on my side quests. The issue is that, like, I don't want to get too real, but if if enough people wanted me to have a P.O. box, I would need to hire someone. I would need to hire someone trusted IRL who would be willing to drive and deliver things and check things for me. Because I never have a P.O. box, or I never have a return address or anything to where, like, I'm actually at. Because that's not smart or safe. So I always have someone at that time who's willing to help, or is willing to, like, do a chore and get paid for an errand type of deal. So if enough people are interested in that, and then maybe I have an announcement soon. I'm working on the details. That's why I can't... Oh, my phone died. I can't stay on stream for too much longer. That's why I said we need to do a part 2, because I have a couple things I gotta get ready and get set up and figure out, because I have a couple announcements coming up soon that are fun and cool, and basically there's certain things that we could set up to possibly make things happen, but again, it would be... I just gotta sort things out. And we then have to figure out if there's enough interest and enough people want to do it. And then if I can get someone to help. It's a multi-step process. And then, like, what happens if the person that's helping me, which, God forbid, any of my friends would, but, like, what happens if something happens and they have to flake or they can't help me and then I never get my stuff and then, like, you know what I mean? Or, like, I don't know. It's something I have to consider. It's a lot of thought. But I'm not opposed to it. A cosplay mailman. So... maybe... Here, we'll leave that open. And then we'll do this a bit bigger. And we'll put side quests. Okay. I'll also move this over to the side. So... oh, that's caps lock. I have to put emphasis on light. I would like to start prepping for Catto 3D again. But that's... very... it's very iffy. So... if you guys would like to know the logistics of Catto 3D, the low... here. On the low end, I would like to potentially consider to maybe perhaps possibly start prepping for some form of Catto 3D. It would be cool. So the low end, if I remember correctly, here, I'm gonna go double check my price points real fast. Because the last time I checked, it was November, so this was before they talked about, like, the new updated Steam stuff or whatever. Because, here's the thing. I have all of my VR still. I have all of my trackers. My lighthouses that come with, like, the VR set are broken. So I had one that was broken entirely and it just stopped working. And then I got it replaced. And that one's fine. And then the one that was working beforehand doesn't work anymore. So I would need to upgrade my lighthouses or my base stations, which those are kind of expensive. Like the whole process is decently expensive. For side quests, if I were to do 3D in the cheapest overall everything, that would also like semi-stress me out because I would be making my model again. I would be making a Vroid model again, but I would be taking the time to like more properly learn Blender so I could like actually add my accessories and stuff. Or maybe I could like commission someone, but again, that's still more money. And again, that's like, if I do it, it's gonna be a little janky. And by a little, I mean really. It'll look passable, like, it's like, okay, it's like my favorite cosplay rule, the 5 feet rule. If your cosplay looks awesome from 5 feet away, you pass. As soon as you like get up and you're like, oh, those seams aren't finished. Oh God, that's not painted right. Oh God, that's like kind of scratched. Shut up, 5 feet away. You might be able to find a pre-made you can modify just like this model. Maybe. But at that point, if I'm gonna spend $60 to $100 on a pre-made model, I would rather just spend that same amount of money getting like my wings, tail, and like horns and stuff like custom made in a commission. You know what I mean? Now, here, let me double check again. I was in the middle of looking up the base stations again, right? Jesus Christ! Oh, their base stations are out of stock anyways. Crazy. Is it because of the new stuff? No, I know. It's just like the base station ones are $149 compared to the 2.0, but I don't know if the 2.0 are only for the Vive. Because the 2.0 are like 22. Fuck, I'm having discount. Fuck. $229 for a single base station, and that's fucking crazy. Like, $150 for the kind that like break at random, fucking insane. You better have upgraded them for $200 and they better not fucking break. Basically, on the low end, we could get like the jankiest, shittiest form of Catto 3D for around 1K. Now, if we wanted to like go all out and like actually make it decent quality, I'm looking at a minimum of like 3 to 4K. And that's including having an actual custom-made model, I believe. Which is still extremely... Usually 3D models start at like 3K. Yeah, and that's still me budgeting it like on the cheaper end. And that's like all home 3D, mind you, by the way. We're not like, that's not even like getting into the mocap, like asking, like inquiring about traveling for mocap studio stuff. And then renting studio time, and then renting like tech help. But I'm gonna work really hard at creating really cool events this year so that maybe certain companies and places because I like making events. And I hope it's okay since we're talking about goals and stuff. Whenever, like, we're talking about stuff like that, like wanting to do, like, really big, grand things, the best way to make that happen is, like, very genuinely, like, sharing stuff and, like, hyping things up whenever they happen. Like, I feel so cringe saying, like, to make, like, some of these, like, really crazy things happen. They're not too far away from me. We just need to be a little louder. And I think some things will fall into place. You know what I mean? But also, I don't want to ask you guys to do stuff that, like, you don't want to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm working on trying to work on... I want to be more professional this year. That way, I can actually, like, get production help. And I don't know, like, I think you guys will see with the birthday concert coming up, and hopefully other places will see just like what I'm capable of putting together in like a small amount of time, and then like just limited to like 2D stuff, you know what I mean? So all I ask is that if I shill myself, if you guys can join me in shilling me too. Even if I'm shy and flustered and I feel cringe or whatever, we just gotta lean into it. But I'm working really hard on a lot of stuff. I know this year so far probably looks like a big shill year. I promise it's not. I have a lot of other stuff as well. Like, one of the main reasons why I'm not putting, like, be more consistent on streams is because I would rather just, like, put my money where my mouth is and just stream more and hold myself to it. Like, today, I was, like, when I was really tired, I was like, you know what? No, I'm taking a 10-minute nap. I'm getting my ass up. And we're streaming no matter what. I already delayed it. Hi, Nancy. I really appreciate you guys. Oh no, I don't know how to speak Spanish. Uh. Me? Gringo. No habla español. Mucho gringo. That works, right? I think it's Portuguese. What is happening? Can I tell you guys something really funny? Can I tell you guys something really autistic about me? I think it was when I was 19. This was like 600 something years ago, right? When I was 19. And here, mind you, a third of my family like only spoke Spanish. Like there was a language barrier. Like a third of my family only spoke Spanish for a good portion of my life. I was scared of the word essay. You can't clap me. I'm gonna clap right back. What is happening? Have the children like wait! No! Scary. I'm so sorry. I'm fixing it right now. I'm trying my best to fix it right now. Scary, how do I untime someone out on YouTube? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That's so dumb. What happened? I don't know if I accidentally timed Scary out because on my chat, I clicked on someone's name, and even though the chat scrolled, the name update didn't change or anything, right? It's okay. It wasn't a ban. It was only a timeout. And I think I understand why people are like, YouTube moderation is very because there's no way to undo a timeout on YouTube because it's temporary. That's only for bans. Oh well. Scary, I'm sorry. I put you in the YouTube cage. I put you in there so you can cannibalize anyone else who I put in the timeout cage. Cage training, more like cage fighting. Hey! Take. How are you? Welcome back for 60 mods! Holy shit, that's crazy. That's insane. That's actually insane. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I hope the new year treats you well. We're about to end here soon because I have a lot of stuff I have to go finish and catch up, but we'll be doing part 2 of goals. I want to say I have a lot of stuff this weekend, and I'm a little scared that my health is gonna fail me this weekend. And then I have a lot of things upcoming this week, so I'm a little overwhelmed. If I don't stream again until like next Thursday or something, woo! Welcome back. I'm gonna try to stream before Tuesday or Wednesday, but I don't want to stress myself out or like push myself because I have to be really careful with my health in overworking myself. But yeah, I'll also work on trying to write some more goals and ideas and chores and stuff before next stream. That way we can at least like finalize them, and then we can come together and like have an actual like mood board for I know it sounds dumb and it's a white girl thing. I'm taking a note from all the white girls that I watch. But we should make like a mood board and like a finalized goal like board or something, or like a manifestation board or something. The best way to find out if I'm streaming, I usually post my schedule. Well, I'm kind of working on no schedules lately. I've been posting like a day or two beforehand and making waiting rooms. I post in my Discord usually when I'm live, but if you don't want to join the Discord, my best suggestion is just subscribing and then looking for the alert bell for whenever I set up a live stream. I'm still kind of new to YouTube streaming, so I apologize. I'm working on it. Also, I'm just like incredibly overworked. I do way too much, so I will be working on getting back to schedules like weekly and posting them on my post page, but I'm doing my best, and you know, that's all we can ask for. So I'll be saving this really fast, and yeah, I'll see you guys either sooner than this weekend or I'll see you guys middle of the week. Is there a command for Discord? Sorry, Twitch chat. This is going to double send. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys. Actually, I take it back. I'm not going to forgive you guys for making the first discussion in debate on this channel for the year what you guys made it. I'll remember this. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Debate? I'm gonna eat you.